Yo, what up, gamers? I'm back again, this time with my boy FinalCrash for his run. My man's doing Naruto cross Boruto connections. It's ability cap survival, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So before we lead into the run, we got a couple things to talk about and announce. We did get a big donation, $100 dono from Boogie Poppy saying thanks for the fun. Thank you so much for supporting ASF and just tuning into the event, having a good time. That's super awesome. Thank you so much for that. And with that donation, we're actually 1% away from 35% raised towards the $1,000 goal we have. If we hit 35% on the dono goal, we unlock a Toki no Tababito any percent run. It's 4 minutes, a bonus run. And if we raise 50%, we get another commentated Saint Seiya task run by AN86 that we'll show off later as well. So if we can hit the 35% and the 50% milestones towards the donation goal, we get some extra content. We get the marathon running longer. So thank you guys who have donated, and get those donations in if you'd like to see some more content. But go ahead and start, FinalCrash.
All right, brother, sounds pretty good. Yeah. So, like he said, we're doing ability cap survival mode, pretty much the arcade mode of this run. We're gonna be doing 3 survival modes. Each are pretty long in length. Advanced is the real pain, so we're gonna start with these 2 first. We're not gonna break a sweat really for these. We need to define combos first. So timer's gonna start when I hit the OK button right here. So I'll give a countdown and say it on go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, I got my boy Glitch here. He has knowledge of Storm. Let's not peg him as a pro though.
Yeah, I know what Storm is. I've played the Storm games casually. Never speedrun them myself, but I'm familiar with some of the tech from like Storm 4, Storm 2. A lot of my buddies run the Storm games and whatnot. I actually moderate for Storm 4 with one of our friends, DBZ Fan. So yeah, I noticed that you're using Tobirama. So what is the idea behind using him?
So we can define 3 main combos in this game. The one I do the most, because it's marathon safe, but it's also just kind of solid, is it's this stun combo. It's a meterless version of your combo. I don't have to chakra dash ever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main one you're going to see in this. I mean, we're going to do so many fights.
Yeah.
We're going to do so many fights. But the stun combo, the one, so you have like a light cripple and like a heavy one. So the heavy stuns is the characters I'm using.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes it really easy to combo.
Okay.
So we're doing that one. We'll do the chakra dash sometimes. There's substitution gauges. You want to explain like substitutions, and that hasn't really changed.
Yeah, substitutions are basically the same. It's pretty much whenever someone is attacking you, you press, isn't it, the circle button, and you can kind of sub out of it?
It's a trigger button for me.
Trigger button, okay, yeah. But yeah, if you're getting attacked, you can time a button press to substitute right behind them, kind of like that. And that hasn't changed through most of the Storm games, pretty much.
No, and this is beginner, so they don't really do it. It's inconsistent when they actually want to sub, so... But once they're at a meter, normally this is when we chakra dash a lot. We can optimize a bit more.
And chakra dashing is kind of like, don't you use that to like cancel your attacks to keep the combo going without staggering them or resetting them, right?
Yeah, it's good for extending your target combos,
right,
which is the bread and butter in this game. This game is cyber connected. I didn't want to look up the lore because I'm not one of those guys. Some of the runners, they always have all the lore and they can like talk about developer history and all the games. And
hey man, it's all good. This game just came out, so honestly, the lore probably hasn't even released yet for the dev of this game. But yeah, you're using Tobirama. Is there something like specific that he has that makes him better for this game mode, or is he just the boy with the sauce?
So funny thing, I mean, so we have this coworker dude, shouts to him, Game Merlin dude, the boy himself.
Oh yeah, our buddy.
So we'll see him. We'll see him later this month. But
heck yeah,
I like a little bit of variety in my runs. I think part of a marathon is like entertainment, seeing some different stuff.
Right.
This is a very long run to be using one character, so I was like, each survival mode, I use a different character.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up.
Use some guys I like.
Tobirama has the drip too, so I mean, you can't go wrong with the drip.
It's pretty cool, dude. So
yeah.
We'll actually see him more because a big thing in this run is that each cup has like a different cup condition. You see briefly, right, the shows up condition.
Yeah.
So each cup,
I was just about to ask about
that.
What the differences in the cups were. So they have different clear conditions, like you have to do a certain thing before the cup is completed.
No, not like that. It's just a condition that's like defense up or like attack up. So it's not like
different conditions for the fight.
But you don't have to fulfill them. No. Yes, not clear condition at all.
Okay.
That was a good distinction. Thank you.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So, but no, the main reason why we like him is because, first of all, notice that for a stun combo, I don't have to like move. So some characters like if you do a stun combo, they're like, oh my gosh, look at that, use all.
The sub.
So you have to like run up and like adjust it, but he can stay right in place, dude. Baby mode.
Yeah, understandable.
Makes it easy, especially good because I'm using different characters. I don't have to like learn as much when I switch to someone else.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
And think about damage too. So that stun point, let's say that's like 8 damage for him. So if that's high enough, another character might be like 6 damage or lower.
Yeah.
And you can see how fast it is. Like my man just
Shreds.
he gets in there for the shoulder fast.
Yeah.
So even though he doesn't have as much damage as the other characters, that's pretty nice. We like to go 3 loops. And like you see this reset right here. It's kind of like like an AI reset, right? Like that would not work on a human, but on the AI you can like just kind of
just wobble them.
Hopefully they don't press a button. Hopefully they don't do something too crazy.
Yeah. So when you break your combo with the jump like that, are you like kind of waiting out his stagger timing to keep the combo going, or are you just spacing out your combo with it?
No. So what I'm doing here is if you just like, I'll show you. If you just do it normally, he is stuck in his animation for 30 years. So I'm done canceling it, so you can actually combo it.
That makes perfect sense.
I don't know why I gassed it up like that was a big explanation. It's very simple.
Hey man, that's good. So, yeah, it's basically animation canceling.
Exactly,
You're reducing lag. That
exactly. So that's how I was explaining that short hop difference too.
Yeah,
so,
Donzo, dude, the creature.
Yeah.
He got 40 eyeballs on his arm.
This game does have Boruto characters, but we'll see them in the later cups. Actually, they're creeping. They're creeping.
Yeah.
And you don't know much about Boruto, right?
No, not really. Like, I like watched a couple episodes at the beginning of Boruto, but like most people, I kind of tapped out after Shippuden. I'm not a Boruto hater, you know. I know Boruto's probably got some cool stuff to offer out there, but just haven't gotten to it myself.
Feel you on that one.
Yeah. And for the enemies, like per cup, or the cup's like themed a certain way? Like on this one,
yes,
you fight
Ambu assassins.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Oh, you can play a guessing game. You kind of think about like what enemies based on. The ones that are hard are ones like this one. So this one's called Ninja Breather. So I feel like that's a little bit harder for you. Got to be into science to know.
Yeah, I'm like, huh?
Yeah, because then you'll see the enemies and just scratch your chin even more. Some of them are easy, like Brothers United, like Hinata.
That makes sense.
Some of them are like
ones like this. Ninja breathers. You got was Naruto's mom?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's a ninja breather at this point, but
so yeah. So this is fun because you get to change up your strats a little bit because this one damage do like a lot. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, she subs. It's never.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So throws do a lot of damage, but if she subs every single time during them, it makes it look really bad, you know?
Yeah.
But this does like. We know I don't have the numbers. I'm not a number guy like Niall.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a little bit over a quarter of the health bar, and it was pretty quick, so not a bad move. But yeah, this combo right here, that's the big sauce.
Yeah, that's our
knocking her down.
Our bread and butter.
Yeah.
It's a lot better when they don't. So Sasuke has also a grab cup. We said I hope they don't sub. Like if you if you explain something in this game, it looks really good, but if the AI doesn't do it, it kind of looks like a bad method.
Yo, we got Sleepy Nart with the little hat, dude. He's vibing. All right, yeah.
It's a ninja breather, though. So, whatever that means.
He's the mouth breathers of ninjas, bro. I have no idea what that means, but it's just funny so far. Like, Kushida and Naruto, young Naruto with the sleepy hats. Interesting choices, but...
So, ideally, there we go. Got 3 good grabs. We can actually get... Because he... kind of did me a solid. I guess we'll go for a 4th here.
Okay, yeah, nice. Why not, bro?
Yeah.
Good chunks of damage. We get our own subs off.
Yeah.
Sometimes this game will turn into like a sub battle. Like, you sub, base sub, back and forth. Yeah,
you'll see that in advance a lot.
Yeah.
Intermediate, the AI always coin flip. Some of them want to exhaust all their subs, and some of them want to, like, bank them and...
Right. Just wait for the right time when your chakra's low, and they're like, got you, bro.
So it makes it kind of...
And then older Sasuke. What is this?
Yeah, the cups... most of them make sense, though. This one is a little bit tougher. So you know sometimes we'll have, like, room to throw one of the items in there, depending on what an item has.
So what are the items that you have to use, exactly?
So, the second Hokage is funny because he has 2 explosives. He's one of the rare characters. If you look at Sasuke over there, normally you have, like, a buff. So his blue is kind of not as good, but...
Okay.
And most of them have, like, a scroll down. You see a shield, like, defense down, so...
Okay, so these are the icons in the bottom left and bottom right.
But they're set per character. That's the weird part.
So each character has different ones.
So even though there's, like, 8, 9 home. Like so many Sasuke's in this game, they're all stuck using that same layout.
Oh, okay.
You can't adjust it. You can't edit it.
That's weird. So I guess they build it based on the character themselves instead of like the variation or whatever.
It's kind of limiting.
Yeah, unfortunately, it would be cool if they had like different layouts and whatnot, so they could have more different play styles. But
so that's the reason why. But I mean, yeah, explosive's good for damage, but mostly we like this. We just gotta use what we got though, right?
yeah,
Like
is it
if you didn't have
thing, or?
no, that is a defense down.
Okay, defense down.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
pretty dang good.
Yeah, defense down is always good in like fighting games like this because the quicker that health bar shreds down, the quicker you're running.
Exactly.
And the less BS you have to deal with AI, the faster you're defeating them.
Yeah, it's,
Like this kind of stuff right here.
yeah. The creature.
Yeah.
So this is Teacher's Cup, right? Like,
Okay,
this
yeah,
one makes a lot of sense.
that makes sense. We got third Hokage
Yep.
right off rip.
We also noticed that
Probably get Jiraiya up in here, something like that.
that would have made sense. Okay, so
What-
I'm doing singles.
Kakashi, okay.
When you do doubles, you do see Jiraiya. It
Okay.
does fill out like every teacher.
More
that,
characters. I
yeah,
got
but because it's only single, they just kind of pick one and go
Yeah.
with it.
Kakashi makes sense too. Perfect right there.
Yeah, we
Fan favorite homie, Jad.
that's why you can kind of adjust sometimes too. You know, it's like when you're in the air, it still catches them.
Yeah.
Like that's how this heavy stun is just so busted.
Yeah. I see the cooldown as well, like for the defense down, it's kind of long.
Yeah, or is it?
I mean,
doesn't
it's like about half their health almost, or you almost defeat them before you got it back. So
Yeah. Oh, okay.
decently long, but in the grand scheme of things, it's just because you're going so fast that it seems long. Really,
Yeah,
if you were going like a normal pace in the fight, it would probably be pretty decent.
I gotcha. It's really hard, especially in PvP, because it seems so short. Then you know.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm actually getting value from hitting with defense down here.
Definitely, yeah. There's a lot more going on in PvP, a lot more defense too.
Yes. It's all about
Iruka
subs.
Sensei, the homie.
Oh yeah, so what we do a lot round start is check them. So if they dash, they like added a counter. I don't think counter was in Storm 4 to my knowledge,
Yeah, not that I'm aware of.
but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
pretty
think
good.
so. I never see anybody use it in the run, please.
That's what we like to see.
So basically, is it like does it kind of function like a parry?
Yes,
yeah,
exactly,
okay.
a parry.
That makes sense.
So it's really good,
Gives you
especially
a free opening.
exactly. Especially on the higher levels too. Like if you could start off by just putting yourself in the tug of war subjutsu, like if you could be ahead of the AI ever,
Yeah,
you're in a
yeah,
good spot.
yeah. You want your chakra to be higher than theirs, pretty much, so you can come out on top if you go back and forth.
Exactly. So this is the last cup for
Ninja
beginner.
Tool expert. We got the it's what, the 1010?
Yeah. It was a little bit predictable for
Yeah,
these.
yeah,
There's actually quite a few of them in the series, yeah.
yeah. 1010 just be throwing all kinds of items.
Yeah. So you know about the characters like this and the puppet characters.
Yeah, true. Like Konkoro and what's bro's name? The pink Sasori.
Sasori, yep,
yeah.
yep.
I was like, man was such a cool character. He got bodied so fast.
yeah.
He got bodied by Sakura too, man.
Yeah.
That was her best moment though. She went hard in that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hedon, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
So same thing, we check him. If he doesn't want to do anything, then we just chuck it. So in case you're wondering, double damage. So
He's so much.
that is why we just like switch game plan here.
He's actually juking these pretty well.
Oh no, yeah. But there's really no like alternate strat here. We just keep chucking them.
Hey man, that literally chunks them so much. I'd do the same exact thing.
I just hope that he most of the time they dodge back into it. So if they just perma dodge to the side, they
There you
always get away.
Okay. Did you just unlock that ability, or is it only like starting to get more useful now?
No, this is the cup. The cup is double damage.
Oh, okay.
So
So,
it's
yeah,
faster
since you're
to
using that ability,
chuck-
it's better.
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, chuck juicy. And there's actually a lot of these cups. So
Okay.
we'll see second Hokage more.
Kisame. Heck yeah, dude.
Now, pay close attention when we beat him, dude, because something special happens when you beat him. It's, I think this is in Storm 4, though. Yeah, when he dodges, not great.
Oh, nice. The dive forward. That's exactly what you want.
Yeah,
Get straight into the water dragons.
it's pretty safe strat. My man
My
kind
man
of
just loses his shirt. He's like, I'm out, dude.
deep quads, dude. He's got nothing left in the gas. Nothing left in the tank. Not bad.
That's funny.
So that one's pretty short. This one is
Starting to get beefier.
starting to get a little beefier, dude.
Oh yeah, we got the drip Sasuke.
Yeah, I like the black Sasuke, dude.
Yeah,
I like
it goes hard.
the black fit. Although it's kind of like a. My man ain't got no pants. It's
Nah,
like
bro,
a
it's a onesie, man.
a onesie. Yeah. I was like, what's the
Got
word for
that
that?
Korra drip.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this Sasuke is sick though. When he came back for the Gaara grind, dude. That was
Yeah. This one goes pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, he grabbed me. So normally you can mash subs out of that, but I actually thought I was gonna hit him out of it.
Gotcha. What's the bonus for this cup?
Same as the other one, just grabs.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's why we like to
Grabs
do
are a
like
little bit better.
big damage to this.
Yeah, nice. And the grab animations are really fast. I said that once before, but
It depends per character, yeah. Some of them
Yeah.
have ghastly grabs.
yeah, the ones that you've been using so far have been pretty solid. So it's skid routing there.
Yes. But that's like, so there's like a checklist of things when you think about like a usable character in a speedrun. So, to me, I like the stun combos. That's like pretty marathon friendly
Yeah,
too.
of course. Yeah.
Because if I'm using chakra dashes, then I have to charge.
Mm-hmm.
So even though it's like, it is faster, you run the risk of, and how long is that? Like think about two characters, like yours
to
takes
charge
5 seconds
all
and
the
mine
time.
takes 8.
Yeah, exactly. That's good thinking.
So,
man.
it's a
Oh, you
lot.
can grab her when she's on the ground. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. So that's the thing about, can I get up for that? No. So you notice like when she jumps, you have to run up to get to them, but... But here's the problem, like, look at Sasuke, he doesn't have the defense down scroll, he doesn't have the buff up, so his stuff's kind
What's
of...
his up? Like, what's in the spot of the defense down for Sasuke? Is it speed up?
Yeah, that's speed up, and then, it's paper kunai, but,
Exploding kunai?
yeah, just kind of like throws a little tick at them.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
it's not even good Oki, honestly.
Yeah. Did my boy Sasuke dirty?
Yeah, this is not the greatest, but
Hey, it's all good. We still flex with him. We gotta pay our respects to the boy.
he's still the lad.
Yeah, Raikage, bro, is broken in Storm 4. Like,
Yeah.
everybody uses this man in the speedruns for Storm 4, so it's cool to see some other characters for once, too.
Okay, so we were gonna mash our sub there to not get hit by that thing. That would have been annoying. It's pretty good, like, the subs are a resource, you know? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. If that hits, yeah. Kind of corny. Now we have to run up and grab him.
Okay, we got the grab, though. Let's go.
Just that goofy tombstone. I'm not gonna see that anymore,
My boy
but
tombstoning the Raikage.
yeah. You kinda gotta hold that, so
Yep.
not too bad.
We got next cup.
Yeah.
So is it the individual cups themselves that have the different conditions? Yeah, I
Yes.
just saw it go through.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is the worst. This
Which
one and
one's
another
this?
one, they regen at 30% or less.
Oh, dude, I saw 30% in the text. I was like, oh, what's this? 30% reduction? Nah, bro, health regen.
No, and they
That's actually
regen
bad.
so fast. You kind of have to like have a good strat to like close them out.
Yeah, you gotta speedrun this, like, even casually.
Yeah, this is why like most characters here struggle so bad with this cup.
Yeah, some characters can't do damage fast enough
No.
to get through the health bar before it goes up.
And you're kind of looking for like a reset point. So she's out of meter, that's good. So what we have to do is like do a combo and then do another combo because look at that, the regen
Oh,
is too much.
yeah, once it starts regenning, it doesn't stop, it looks like. Either.
No,
That's
yeah.
actually messed up,
This
dude.
cup is so bad.
Sus.
And sometimes if you get to advanced when you're doing that one, like they're all beefed up.
Yeah.
And if you're playing bad, you could be out of subs, he could be out of subs, and you're both just like out of chakra, and you're sitting there both regenning, and you can't kill each other because you're out of resources. So
Terrible.
we shouldn't ever get to that spot, but
Hopefully we don't get stun locked.
No,
But,
no, yeah.
That's all good. Now we got the cannon fight here, kind of.
yeah, kind of.
My boy's unintentional sensei for a minute here.
But look, okay, so this is weird. This is intermediate, but my boy has not used any subs, so it's just kind of like you have to pretend like you're just not going to use them.
Yeah.
There's no, oh well, I don't know how to play around it otherwise.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good at not substituting too
Yeah.
much. Now he's slithering around.
So something that some characters can do too, like aerial combos can actually pick up, which is like crazy busted.
Yeah, yeah.
Some characters like hard knock down on their aerials, but all the characters I'm using can pick up after the aerial combos.
Gotcha. Does that just let you juggle more, or like pretty much land more hits if they're picked up like that? Or...
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's pretty nice. That's why if you think about like the other Sasuke, the Taka one, like his aerial combo hard knocks down.
Yeah.
So you can like
have
almost
to reset them pretty
throw it
much
like
at that
Kuna,
point.
but it's terrible. Like
Yeah.
they can just pick up after theirs.
Boro. Who is this dude?
All right, any character you don't know, dude, I think you can guess
Boruto gamer?
where they could
I
come
was
from.
like, who is this, man?
Bozoingtons. Oh, he's actually a Bo. It's Boro, not Bozo.
Same thing, bro.
You got me. Yeah,
I can see when they got those like bleach looking like dark lines on them. Like, okay, this is probably some Boruto gamers.
Oh, like yeah.
Yeah.
Perseverance, man, whatever that means.
Yep.
I guess maybe like canonically persevere. Like I don't know.
Has to be something, man.
We should be able to kill her.
All right, there you go. Nice.
Nice.
Pretty good. Getting through the regen memes quite well.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, an aspect of this run is that it's kind of a slog. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cups, a lot of grinding, and the fights are very similar, obviously, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
We're keeping it fresh with the new characters every now and then.
yeah.
Okay, we got Minato. This is the Rasengan Cup.
Yeah, you call it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The fan
But you'll
favorite.
notice that the guy you said's still missing from this. So
Oh, really? Jiraiya?
he's just not in any of the cups.
Bro, that's cap. Why would they do this to my boy?
Yeah, dude, you're gonna see
Probably see Boruto before.
Yeah, you're probably gonna see a Boruto lad instead.
They're
Yeah.
like, this dude's been on here enough, man. It's time for the new blood to shine.
There's
But we gotta have Minato. Everybody loves Minato.
yeah, super popular character online too, right?
Oh yeah, it's like probably top 3 popular Naruto characters.
He's so good. That's the other
He
problem.
is.
He's
He's
so
broken.
good. On top of being popular, you're also it's like the Gojo effect in JJK.
Basically,
Like,
he's not only cool, but he's just insanely overpowered.
yeah, exactly, dude. It's like
Yeah. Got our boy, the classic matchup, except it's a little messed up. One dude's older than the other here, but
he's all
we're
that.
chilling, we're chilling.
So I mean, yeah, the mileage you get from just like checking at the beginning is so good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, the alternative is to chakra dash them on round start, but then you just like flash into them.
Yeah, no, I like that idea of like just kind of waiting it out for the parry, because a lot of the time in fighting games like this, AI will kind of be programmed to just rush you down at the start.
Yeah.
So just might as well wait for it. It'll happen most of the time.
Oh, that's good. So I did want to get a Budokai runner. Now you because you guys have you have this art. I always call it Budokaiing, right? Like you're looking for the perfect AI fights.
Basically.
Like, you need this AI to do this every time.
Yeah, we've optimized that game so much to where it's like, if the AI does not do this and we lose 3 seconds, run dies.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. So that's
it's a general thing in a lot of fighting games, because the way a lot of fighting games work is that you're kind of just preying on the AI to be as dumb as possible.
yes.
You don't want them to be smart. You don't want to play like you're playing in a tournament. You just want to play like you're fighting a training dummy. So the less BS they do, the less substitutes, blocking their own grabs, things like that, dashing away. You don't want any of that stuff. You want them to just sit there and get beat up. As funny as that sounds, that's the best thing you can do in a fighting game, speedrun, honestly. But what keeps it interesting is the fact that there's so much variance. Like, so much happens changing and is changing that you kind of have to decide what to do to deal with it on the fly.
Yep. Well said. Well explained. But that's
Yes,
kind of
sir. So that's that.
that's
Up
the
right there.
the Budokaiing phrase. That's kind of where that
Yeah.
comes from. So
Susanoo,
now this is different.
okay.
Look at this. We actually got something different going on.
Oh, okay.
Who's this woman, dude?
I have no idea.
This is for a breed of people, dude. You know, I just feel like getting into this mood a little bit. You know.
Yeah, understandable. She's got some drip. She kind of looks like a JoJo character.
Kinda.
Hops a little bit.
That's pretty good.
But that's cool, man.
What are we doing right now, dude? Oh, we got away. All right. Well,
Oh my.
hopefully we get to show off the strat here.
The big explosion game, you know.
Oh, that's so
He's
bad.
juking, man.
All right. Well, we didn't get to show it off. Maybe
It's
the
like
next
a
fight.
really big AoE attack, though, so we'll probably get to see it at some point, I imagine. She's got some cool looking animations. They definitely went pretty hard on
Oh yeah,
animating her
Boruto
attacks.
bros.
Yeah. They're
So
like,
we
oh,
need to chill. We're actually in a bad spot now. We just have to throw this. We can't let them go into Awakening. So the point of this cup is they get a free Awakening.
Oh, yeah. The AI is definitely going to spam that when they can.
Yep. So we got all of our subs back. Now we can find them straight up.
Okay.
We gotta be marathon safe here, so
Of course, yeah.
marathon safe and lame.
And we are intermediate at this point, so it's starting
Yeah.
to turn up, starting to get a little bit harder.
So this is a good example of like, here's the character you can't use. It's so long the stun combo takes. Like I could reset a little bit there, but
no,
compare
yeah.
that to other character you saw.
Definitely takes way longer. That spin animation is quite
Yeah.
long. Hey, it still works. It also kind of does low damage for what
Yeah,
it looks like it should be
exactly.
doing.
Yeah. Those will actually do a lot, right?
Yeah, a lot of fighting games will be like, oh, you're hitting like 6 times in one attack. Let's just make each hit like 1 damage. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
nah,
it
dude.
sucks. And that's when her stun is. It's like that far into the combo after all that kick, so...
The worst part.
Alright, well that was not the point of picking this character. It's to make a joke and then show something cool. So let's pretend like this is the first fight. You'll notice that I round start shuck something because it's awakening, I have to contest them.
Yeah, yeah.
If they get hit, they get stunned, so it's perfect.
Gotcha.
Try it again.
Is this her awakening here, or...?
That's me awakening.
Okay, yeah. Bro's just...
Okay, yet again.
Come on, bro, we got it once. We got it once. Don't...
Oh my god,
dude.
actually twice, I didn't get it a single time yet? Oh, well.
We gotta go for the gold, though. I respect it.
Oh, I ate my chakra for that move. Very sad. And he doesn't want to sub out.
Yeah, he's a Uchiha gamer who's just hopping around him, man.
Yeah, this cup is really dope, and it could be like a minute-long cup, but I have not been able to show off the strats yet.
Hey, it's all good. We'll get it at some point. I know we
We have one more chance to get it, yeah.
We better. I believe. I believe in them not having global
Yeah.
AI.
That'd be great.
Aerial combo's looking pretty dope, though.
Yeah, so that's the problem, like, if yours hard knocks down like hers does, then you gotta kind of make do with what you can.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's good to see, like, the alternative type of character, right? Like, a character that doesn't have as much of a lockdown ability as, like, the other two you've been playing.
You never want to see that. So if you were doing this cup, you would do this first because it's so inconsistent. You're trying to get the 3 clean fights.
Yeah.
But for Marathon, it's happening anyway, so might as well
Might as well go in order.
drag it out.
Yeah.
We got one more shot to do it, man. It's going to look goofy explaining this if it doesn't work a single time. Alright, here we go.
Alright, bro.
Come on now.
Let's get it. Hey, the one shot. No wonder that's inconsistent.
This is why, yeah. You have
Instant destruction.
So in team battle, you have a bit of a consistent way, but it still relies on them stuffing out, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna drain all the resources anyways.
Is that the only character that has something like that? Does she just like randomly have some super broken awakening?
So I was watching PvP and I saw that happen in a match. I'm sitting there like scratching my chin like, what the heck was that? And I labbed it. I'm like, oh, that just one clicks, dude. Like, so I don't know. I haven't tested every character's. Like normally you would unlock more in your kit. You might see it later from some other characters, but
I assume this is another condition that increases the damage.
Yeah, that's the reason why
as soon
we're
as we
using
throw
him.
out them water dragons, that makes sense.
So this guy
is looking cringe with this puppet.
Yeah, he is. This is the worst fight of this for Koski. So
yeah, makes sense. Bro gets to camp in the background while his homie does all the work. Nice stun.
Yep. Actually, it's funny because me dashing up got him out of stun, so he still could have subbed out.
Yeah.
I think you might be able to stun. You can sub like everything in this game virtually.
Pretty much, yeah.
As long as you don't do like a super. If you do a super or a sub jutsu or something, sometimes you can't sub out.
Yeah.
So I don't know the exact conditions, but
Pain. We got negative Naruto here, dude.
yeah.
Pain's dope though, for sure.
The selection for the Koski members is pretty good.
Yeah. Sasori's a fan favorite. I'm sure they probably have data around.
We'll see him in another cup, but not in this one.
Gotcha, okay.
And for team battle, they're all with their pairings, obviously.
Yep,
so
makes sense.
yeah. In case you're wondering where someone's at.
Yeah.
So we get to fight the one and only dude, the big cheese himself.
Ah, okay.
Here it is.
Oh, Itachi.
Oh, you think it's gonna be?
Obito.
Oh, no!
Like,
no. You gotta have the drip. You got the cloak, dude.
True, true. Itachi is definitely the understandable pick for the singles.
Weird. Saw that. So the AI sometimes don't make any sense, dude. He like tapped me and then ran.
Yeah, he's scared, man. He wasn't ready for these dragons.
No. So you have to look at the thing they can do to stall this out is see that little thing next to their life bar? There's like a fire symbol next to it.
Yeah.
That's the awakening.
Oh, okay.
So if they're trying to stall hardcore, I can shoot
trying to
dragon
build it
at
up.
them, and if you go less than 50%, you get full meter.
Oh, okay.
So they get hit by dragon ASAP. I'm out of range. They insta pop that, and it's like now I gotta deal with this dude.
Yeah.
So
And the awakenings in this game, like, they just give you access to those, like, super broken special moves, basically, so yeah. You don't want the AI to get access to something like that, because it's already annoying enough having to fight around their substitutions, and all the different choices they can make from just hitting you, blocking, whatever. So giving them another thing to do, especially something that can hurt you pretty bad and that takes a long time to complete, is very bad. So I see it, yeah, the flame lighting up there.
And yeah, I didn't know that the 50% meter thing was something until like I got popped in a cup once, and I was like, oh,
wait a
dude,
minute.
my meter came back. I was like, oh, that's nice, dude. So it gets pretty gnarly.
Nice, nice. First
2 more cups for intermediate.
Very nice, dude.
You lose focus there for a second. You're like, you got done using Delta, and you got done using second Hokage. You got to go to Sasuke now. So
Yeah. Got your Robo, the sound gamers.
Oh, a little bit of classic Naruto. Yeah.
Man. Bro got absolutely bodied by our boy Choji.
I guess you gotta worry about the viability of some characters, right? You kind of get interested and you lab their tech, but
Yeah.
you just need such specific stuff.
I mean, there's like a couple different type of people who do fighting games run, like arcade style fighting game runs. It's like there's the people who have their favorite characters. They don't care if they're bad. They want to lab out like their character and see how far they can go. And then there's the people who are like, nah, man, I'm going full optimal. Like I'm picking the best character, even if they're the most cringe in the storyline. I'm gonna one shot everybody. So, I'm a little bit of both. Like most of the fighting games I play, they don't really have the option to pick characters or an arcade mode. So I just kind of play who it forces me to. But if I do get an arcade run, I kind of like to do a bit of both. I want to see how good my favorites are.
Yeah, that's why I kind of get eco when it comes to these, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the big reason. You said it right there. That's why I like the arcade runs.
Yeah.
In games that don't have it though, unlike you, like I won't go through it. I'm just like, I'm good, man. I'm good. I can't play my homie then, you know.
Yeah, it's like what's the point sometimes? Yeah. At the very least, it's good to have like individual level boards for characters.
Yeah.
So like, there's probably more than one person who's like, dude, I just love Sasuke, man. I just want to lab Sasuke. So then they can compete with each other, and it gets fun.
But
yeah,
for the case of Sasuke, the lad, the one and only, this is his best version. His combos
Young
last
version?
so long. The
Yeah.
stuns, the chakra dash cancels, and everything about him.
Yeah, Kimimaro, another old school fan favorite, bro. Everybody used to fanboy over this guy. He is pretty drippy though. The bone attacks are
like that?
really cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. But he felt like at the end of the day, just like a jobber, right?
He kind of was a jobber.
Just
I'm not
kinda
gonna lie.
I expected so much. He seemed like he had the potential.
He got sauced on by Drunk Lee, and then he got sauced on by Gaara.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
What was your purpose, dude?
yeah. He was like kind of in between, right? Like he was one of those like Zabuza type of characters. Where, like, he didn't really want to be doing this, but he kind of grew up to, you know, respect, you know, Orochimaru and everybody. Like, oh man, this dude's saving my life, bro.
I will say, since you said that, them fleshing his lore out in Shippuden was kind of cool.
It was cool.
Seeing with Jugo and all that.
True, yeah.
I did like that.
I did like that too.
So it's just, it seems rare though, right? It's like, oh, you have a storyline, you finish. And
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of adds to the original experience too when you know that. They got Jugo in the prison fit.
Yeah, you like how he's the
Yeah.
final one, like he's the curse mark guy.
Right. I mean, he is the guy basically, other than like Orochimaru, but he's the dude who's the most cracked out with it.
Oh, true, yeah. I guess I feel like Sasuke could have been here too, right? He might be as an assistant.
Yeah,
I think he
yeah.
is actually as an assist.
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if he was assisting Jugo because they teamed up
Yep,
or whatever
yep.
for a while.
I think for teams, you actually fight the blue Sasuke and the black Sasuke, so I think you have to fight, like, he shows up twice in this cup. Kind of weird.
What cup was this?
Secret Identity.
Secret Identity.
Secret
Anbu Gamer. Yeah, of course.
Man wears a mask.
Secret Identity. Full government name on the screen. Yamato's interesting now. We got the first Hokage genes, the Toon Link eyeballs. We're chilling.
Yeah. I was thinking about him and Sai. I like them, dude.
No, they're cool, man.
I just felt like once their arcs were kind of finished, though, they kind of like fell out of
They kind of fell in
relevancy.
the background.
Yeah.
That's something that happens a lot in Shippuden, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah,
I
sure.
felt like that happened with Sakura too, because like she was chatting up for the sorcery, she was doing her medic stuff, she was doing her
Dude, yeah, I was
she
like-
was fighting, and she's like, nah, man, I'm rotting about Sasuke again, man. Where's my boy? She just
Dude,
goes
we're
back
so
to
confused.
OG Naruto vibes.
Because going into it, that was our first complaint, right? It's like, dude, why was she so bad, dude?
I know.
Everyone just like, so why is she so bad? You can't explain that.
Then they gave her like the most dope moments ever, and then just put her right back where she was.
Dude,
Like,
yeah, dude. I was like, wait, she's about it, dude. She got trading by Tsunade, and I was like, wait, you're like Naruto levels of
exactly.
hypeness, dude. But no, that was it, dude.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, but overall, Naruto's story is really sick. There's still
Dude, adding Chio to that fight too made it so much better, dude.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah,
man,
dude,
you guys
Granny,
did good
bro.
with this.
Yeah, I love that moment. That's like one of my favorite arcs in Shippuden, unfortunately. At the very beginning. But it's pretty dope. But Koji, this is a board gamer.
Yeah, so we'll see him a few times.
Don't recognize this guy.
Yeah, I don't know his lore. I'm sure the true Boruto fans know.
Yeah.
He has like Jaruto's tech, the Jiraiya hair and all that. So it's like he's like a clone of Jiraiya or
probably like some Yamato style character, but for Jiraiya, I guess.
Yeah, so I try not to speculate. I don't want to be right, you know. I don't want to be
about
right.
to say sorry to all the Boruto fans. I'm just desecrating the show by not knowing anything.
Yeah, sorry.
I haven't caught up, man.
He kind of just popped up and threw some toads out, threw some like that total. Remember, Jiraiya has like the, and of course we're saying it right. Like, you don't have that, then
Hanzo. This dude's looking crazy too.
Oh yeah, do you remember him? He's kind of hard to remember.
Not really.
So he was from Shippuden.
Yeah. Is this the guy that they fought with Sasuke's squad? I don't remember who fought this guy.
So he was back in the Akatsuki days. But he was the one the Sanin beat. Remember?
Oh yeah. I got you. Yes, I remember this guy now.
Yeah.
That was when they were younger, right? Like Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember now.
They got their fit in this game, so they look pretty fresh with them.
Heck yeah, man.
By the way, I don't mean to finish that combo. That's a little bit execution error. So. It winds up working because it kills. I don't have to follow up and chase it, so it winds up being fine. And his is fast. Some characters have like the ultimate 30-second animations on these. So
for sure, yeah. Konohamaru's board win. Bro wants to play Konohamaru.
Oh man, it's like a degree of labbing. As fun as would be to, like Zab was like, first of all, you need. Well, yeah, what would be the lab process behind a character? For this marathon, you need a stun combo.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I would have to have a character that has a stun combo.
Yeah, stun combos seem pretty consistent, especially the harder the difficulty gets.
Oh yeah. You can track their subs too with it a lot.
Oh yeah.
You notice.
Chat, bro.
You're gonna notice with advanced though, some of the fights are gonna look like beginner level computers, man. It's just like
they just chill. It's like whatever, man. Just get through this, bro.
Exactly. So we'll have a few sweaty cups, like we'll have more Second Hokage cups.
Yeah.
So those will be a bit different.
Oh, and then advanced has a little bit more, right?
Yeah, dude.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna use this character.
Okay. So Sarada, I do know her, despite not knowing much Boruto.
I think most people only know two Boruto characters.
Yeah.
And maybe so Ellis also knew Orochimaru's kid.
Oh, really?
Which is kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
I guess you know the big three.
Yeah.
But so same thing. They're all three fine and really good to use. But the thing about her, she has a power up and a defense down scroll.
Oh, that's dope.
So this is like the you go through your checklist, and this is like the pretty crazy stuff.
Right. Yeah, she looks real fast, honestly.
And you'll notice in the combo, one of the target combo hits, maybe like the second or third, she throws kunai out. And sometimes the tracking will follow them on their moves, and it will catch them. And you can continue the combo, even if they like sub out. So
yep.
She's pretty cheap. Our Boruto characters.
Okay, yo, we got Hinata with the drip. Okay.
Yeah, so
summertime drip.
Yeah, I always make fun of the dude, but anytime I make fun of it, dude, you have to just fight her again, dude. And it kind of depends. Like if you roasted her, dude, she's gonna roast you later. So
yeah,
you gotta be careful. Be nice to her.
1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna. The thing about the advanced computer is like they love using all their subs all the time. Oh,
Yeah, we're good on our side. But go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're all good. So I was talking about Hinata there.
Yeah, talking about the thing about the subs with Hinata.
Yes. So the thing about advanced computers that, unlike intermediate beginner, they love to exhaust all their subs all the time.
Like right away.
So if you get to this point where they have like 1 HP, but 4 subs up,
you're about to spam.
You have to go through all the trouble of exhausting them again. So you're kind of on this unique timeline. Oh, I did not want to do that, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So that's one of her things.
Do
Like,
you usually try to like manipulate them to burn all their subs off rip, or do you just kind of just try to do your combos like normal? If they sub out, then you adapt on the fly like that.
yeah, you want to be in the spot. So you can look at it right now. I'm kind of looking at it, but what I want to do here is like, exactly.
Yeah,
I want to get to a
as soon as
point.
he got that back.
Yeah, yeah. So he blew through it. It's gonna take forever for his CDs to come back. So I don't want to do a combo that ends there. If I end the combo, then all 4 come back, and I have to re-exhaust every single one of those.
Got you.
So it's kind of like a unique timeline that way.
Yep.
So yeah, I am noticing it, but I'm not like, when they do it, I'm not controlling that.
But yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that was a weird fight with him, because he like subbed at the weirdest times and ran. You want pretty conventional fights for most of these. Like, I just go ahead and put it like, you want to be in control of these fights, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
You just want to mitigate as much of the hard mode memes as you can.
yeah.
Because, yeah, hard mode in fighting games is always cursed.
Yes.
It's like every possible thing that you don't want them to do, they will do in hard mode. It's just because, like, what are you going to do if you're playing the game casually versus a hard boss? You don't, or a hard character. You don't want them to just stand there.
Exactly.
You want them to actually play the game. So that's what they'll do. That's not what we like for a speedrun. But we're doing a pretty good job at, like, handling that and working around it at this point. We got Granny Chio.
Yeah. So the theme here is the powerful undead. This is
Yeah,
what they call
it
it.
makes sense. I always thought it was really creepy how Chio had the puppets of the parents, dude.
Yeah, she's just, I liked her though. She's like,
She's a cool character. No, I love Granny Chio, but yeah, no, just Sasori's whole story with his family and everything is real dark.
yeah, that's true. So we can kill her if we just spam our Chakra Dash, cancel combos.
Yep,
She already blew her sub early. So we're in a good spot.
looking good, looking good.
So these are fine. We have 2 second Okage damage ones, which are a little sus. The big one is going to be the 3 final cups. I guess that's 3 big ones.
Is there like a bunch of like really difficult stuff going on in the last 3 cups, like the win conditions or the battle conditions?
The 3rd cup is just miserable. Think about like, you think about like a fighting game, right?
Right.
I'm trying to think about like, we can just use Street Fighter example. Meter is so big in that game, right? Like your drive gauge and all that stuff's like, it's a big deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine if they took that resource away. Think about like a Smash. Remember like special mode?
Yeah.
And you like take off some of the things that make the game fun?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just like, wait,
It's
so
exactly
this cup
like
is
that.
literally that. It's like, you see what Asuma did, by the way?
What do you do there?
He waited for all 4 of his things to come back.
Oh,
he-
like
he-
his full
He
sub
opted
bars.
to tank the combo, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have to go through all this. Yep. Look at that. That's what you never want to happen.
Yeah.
This was Budokai. That's a reset.
That's a
It's like,
reset.
no,
It's over, dude.
dude. But it's like in the middle of the rest. It's like the 3rd cup. That's just like the nothing cup. So
Yeah. At least with a game like this, you can choose the order in which you fight. Like
that's
these
the last
cups.
cups. The 3 last cups. The cringe
Yeah.
cups, dude. It's like 20-30 minutes of that. And if you just get that cup like 40 minutes in,
Struggle. So struggle.
yeah, it's pretty awful. That's why when a game gets Budokai, I'm like, that's a respect thing, but it's also like, you've made this game unfun as hell, you know? Like, you
Yeah.
officially made this game as
Terrorized
miserable
it.
as possible. Yeah, yeah. That's why I like to use that.
Makes perfect sense, man. That's a good analogy.
Well, yeah, it's no blame. That's a good thing. I like
No,
it.
man. It's you're entirely right. There's no
Like-
disrespect involved.
Okay, good, perfect. So I kind of like saw my brain derp there for a second, right? It's like I was in the middle of a combo, but I wasn't quite in a combo. So I'm
Yeah.
sitting here debating, like, do I just like press here or do I chill or like I'm pretty sure the godlike ones have a timer in their head. I'm thinking about like when do these subs come back? How many combos can I do until
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
We're just getting through it though. We got Roshi. I feel like I kind of remember this guy.
Yeah.
Don't really? I feel like he's kind of like a flashback or background character.
Did you see the theme name of this one?
No, what was this one?
I'll just take. How about if you don't see it, I'll let you take a guess. That might be a good idea. You can deduce.
I mean, we had Gara.
Yeah. So what about Gar? Actually, you need to see some more bozos.
I was gonna say I'll see one more guy and maybe
Yeah.
two. Gara's like a earthbender, so maybe it has something to
Yeah.
do with the elements. This dude looking like he's got fire.
Dude does have fire. He's like a short king too, right?
Yeah.
He's like the size of a kid.
Short King's Cup.
Oh God,
He's alright. He's not too bad. He grew up a little bit when he hit that
yeah.
Hokage swag.
I guess he ain't like Naruto side. Naruto's kind of got that Chad height, right?
Ooh, I have no idea. Is she water?
No, she's the power of stink, dude. You're looking for, there you go,
Stink
dude.
powers, bro.
Poison gas, dude.
This is one of the Jinchuriki, isn't she?
Yes.
I forget which one she is, but yeah. That's
Yeah, we're trying to not see which one she is in the run because she will do. So the advanced AI love to do their level 3s
Yeah.
and just like pretty randomly. So if you don't understand the properties of it, you can get owned pretty hard. So
Yeah, definitely want to avoid that. I just forgot which one this was, 'cause I thought she was like the water-shaped one, but I guess not.
no.
But yeah.
So here's the. If you don't know who it is from this, which this might even make it worse, dude. This might confuse you even more. It's pretty hard to guess these cup names sometimes.
Yeah.
So. But some of them are like, if you knew the theme.
Dara, Roshi, Fu, and Obito.
So it's the Jinchuriki Cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I
Yeah.
barely knew him. He's like very minorly involved. That makes sense.
Yeah, he's the worst one. I was like, you know what? I'm trying to help you out, bud. Seeing this guy probably makes it worse.
Okay, I was on it. It was like on the tip of my
Yeah.
tongue. I guess the last one.
But
That makes sense. He's like the guy. He is that guy.
yeah, it's
Ten-tail gamer.
never like the is it? See, do you take an advantage of a speed run to talk about some of the critique, right? I feel like
Hey man, might as well. We're out here grinding through these fights.
freaking Obito, dude. Just that, because I watched it until before I read it.
Yeah.
So when I saw the Kid Kakashi stuff, and I was just scratching my head and scratching my chin, and then when he popped up again, I wasn't even just like amazed. I was more just like,
Yeah,
did he
it had
deserve
to
this?
happen, man.
Did he deserve this?
Yeah.
Was there none else?
I was iffy on Obito too. Like, it was cool. Spoilers, if you haven't watched Naruto, you probably shouldn't listen, but yeah, I mean, it was cool seeing like the backstory of, you know, the Sharingan eye with Kakashi and all that, but it kind of just felt like he was coming back. It was like, why else would they show us this now?
Yeah.
Like, they should have showed us this in OG if we really just want to know the eyeball.
That would have been, yes, it would have
So,
felt more earned.
exactly.
It would have felt way more earned.
That's it. So
Because that's the first thing with Kakashi's plot. It's like, why is this guy so edgy? And why does he
Exactly.
kill his kids? And like,
Yeah.
why is the guy so mean? Like,
yeah, so I get it. I know exactly how you feel. I kind of had similar vibes, and then, you know, the alien gamers at the end. I was like,
yeah.
getting a little off track here, Kishimoto. Reel it back a little bit, bro. But no, still a good ending. Classic, timeless anime. So
No,
can't go wrong with Nart. We got old Nart with the shortcut.
Had to put him down fast.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna see a lot of him later, dude.
Yeah.
You're about to see the magical cup itself, dude.
I bet.
One of the
bro.
final three. It's just, well, you don't want to take too much hate. You don't want to just like rag on it too bad, but
Yeah, no, dude, we wouldn't be speedrunning it if we were
heck no.
truly haters.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Just the advanced cup. We talk about slogs. This one is the true check. Just because it's so long.
Yeah.
You know, like at least a 40-minute cup.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a lot of different cups, like in that one advanced section. So
And the length of the fights differs too.
yeah, these are going pretty quick though. Like only 6 seconds on the timer up there.
This has
or
been
5
perfect AI.
seconds. Yeah,
This
it's
is a
great.
perfect AI. So, if their decision is to get smacked in the face, dude, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, looking good on the time too. Pretty solid.
Yeah, so what was the PB like? 119, 117 before going into this?
Yeah,
So
yeah, just about.
we're using better characters as well, so.
Yeah.
But, not as much traffic on the ability cap survival mode, you know. Even though I love to use my characters, obviously people want to play the better speed run, right?
Yep, the optimal stuff and
So-
all that. But no, man, it's cool to show off categories that don't get spotlight very often
Yeah.
because a lot of people, they don't even really like pay attention to what the categories are. They just look for like, okay, what story mode? Do story mode run.
Yep.
But, you know, there's like side categories, missed categories, things like that that are really fun to watch and play, but people don't really see them as often, so it's good to show them off at like an event like this.
Agreed.
You got old Boomer Shikamaru. My
Dude, I
man's
feel
got
like
that,
my boy kind of got
diamond
good, didn't he?
ability. He did, bro.
Like, ever since helping the boys with the mission to get Sasuke back,
Dude, he deserved it. He was
I
chatted.
was like, man.
One of the coolest, like, side characters in Naruto. And he got his fair share of time.
Bro, they did so good on him.
They did.
Huge fan.
Yeah.
But then I think about him and all the other characters that should have gotten that same fate. That's
There's
what
a lot
annoys
of
me.
them. There's
That
a lot,
annoys
like
me.
Shino is one that I liked a lot that did not get enough time. Just the whole stuff of like his bugs and how smart he was. To not see him very much was like, dang, dude. But yeah, no. Shikamaru definitely got a ton of time.
Nah, he was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, you think about, like, yeah, some of the Boruto fates of the characters, too, right?
Yeah.
Like, some of them panned out pretty well, some of them panned out so bad.
Yeah, that is true. We got Rez Itachi. My boy came back from the dead.
This comes a little scary because it's the guard break one.
Oh, yeah.
So if they decide to just level 3 you have to get out of there. It will break your guard and still hit you.
Oh, yeah.
So you will be in a lot of trouble.
This is looking clean, though, man. I mean, it looks like they haven't trolled you too much in advance so far, which is what we hope for. Might even pop a PB real quick.
That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, dude.
I think the main thing is, like, obviously focusing was good. Using good characters is also good. You know, sometimes when you do a run like this, you're just like, you're yourself. You're your only competition.
Yeah, yeah.
So you want to have fun with other characters, and you want to kind of, like, meme a little bit, so...
Yeah, see how far you can push everybody.
So for this marathon, I at least want to use, like, 3 competent characters.
Yeah.
I think all 3 of these are pretty viable.
Yeah.
I think Second Hokage is probably the worst of the 3, but... Like, the PB right now uses Sasuke.
That makes sense, yeah. What do you do instead of the water dragons if you don't use him?
So, there's a Yamato strat as well. And Chrome in one of his runs, like you said, the Storm 4 strat, you just use Lariat with him.
Yeah, yeah, it's still broken.
I tried to do, like, Sasuke and Fireball and, like, try different characters out, but they just can't push that kind of damage.
Yeah.
We didn't see it at all this run, but sometimes the dragon can get you twice, and you're losing, like, a full life bar for that.
Basically, yeah.
You need, like, 3 Lariats at least, but if you get, like, 2 dragons and they both double hit, it's, like, record time stuff.
So doesn't, like, the dragon knock down, does it give them iframes when they get knocked down? Is that why usually
They can take out of it. So if they ever fall down, it's because they just don't feel like getting up.
Gotcha, yeah.
Stall us out.
Yeah, normally fighting games have stuff like that in place so that you don't just get put in an infinite from one special move.
Oh, I got you.
But sometimes, like, yeah, like, if they get up in a certain period of time before the move ends, they could get double hit or something like that.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a general fighting game thing. Like, they don't want you just spamming and actually being able to win just by doing that. So they put these little protections in place.
Oh, see, this is a good example of animation being 30 years long, and I did it anyways.
That wasn't that long. You talking about the shuriken throw?
Yeah.
It's alright, but you might as well finish with it.
Yeah.
Why not?
That was like I said, it's fine. It's fine, it killed. I just expect that kick to kill, so I just keep mashing anyways. So
Yeah.
kind of the result you get. JJK has that. So if you wall bounce someone, you can't re-wall bounce them because that, like, time limit said. So
Yeah, because otherwise, if they allowed that, you just wall bounce forever.
Yep.
And it would be who can get the wall bounce first. So it's interesting how things like that actually end up changing what you can and can't do in the speedrun.
Yeah.
So
doesn't really set. So the thing about this game is, like, once you sub out, like, everything pretty much resets.
yeah.
That's kind of the weird thing. I wonder if she's gonna get her subs back. Nope, she didn't.
Nice.
I was kind of wondering about the timer there for that.
This cup's going pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so these last 2 cups have been pretty great, actually.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the 3 miserable ones. We have our last Second Hokage coming back for this one, and then it's time for...
The suffering.
Oh, man. Which, honestly, the last 2 are mostly just because of the length of them.
Yeah,
Like, you look at the fights here, it's been like 6 every time, which is not too miserable, but still long. When you think about Beginner Cup, right? You had 3 fights per cup, and now we're looking at 6 per cup, so it's like...
Oh, yeah, it's getting longer.
The length of the fights is so long.
Yep.
But, yeah, like an hour 20 speed run, kind of like that.
It's a pretty solid length, honestly.
Yeah, like, all difficulties add so much.
Is there, like, individual categories for, like, just beginner, intermediate?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is all the cups, basically. Okay.
Which I thought it was to, like, show more of it, but when I went back and, like, practiced more in advance, probably would have been sufficient.
No, I think this is fine, because it pretty much shows the whole mode, like, the whole game mode. So I respect it. Advanced is, it's also kind of full of memes, so you can kind of see the difference in how the difficulty progresses.
Yeah, I see that.
That's cool.
The intermediate having that Susanoo Cup's always pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though I could not show it off properly. Well, I showed it off once, so...
Yeah.
It does exist. But that's why I just like, what's the tech, right? There's probably so much more tech, and
Of course, yeah. There's always stuff to find whenever it's a game like this for arcade mode where it has so many different characters.
oh, dude, yeah,
Always somebody hiding who's just been insanely broken the whole time.
exactly. And the big thing you said, like, what was the strap before the second Okage, right? Like, what if there's a better jutsu?
Yeah,
What if
yeah.
there's a better jutsu, more damage? What if there's a better Susanoo? Like, I think you can't, it's hard to beat Explosion, though.
Yeah.
If you one tap like that, I think it's pretty hard to beat that.
Yeah, I was surprised seeing that. I was like, yo!
It
I thought it was just going to do, like, you know, a whole bar and a half or something.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, just gone.
Yeah,
Rip.
just the one tap. We get a little brother rivalry here, dude.
Yeah, man. First and second.
Okay, see that meme right there? Like, that's... Them dodging back is pretty troll.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of gets them out of your range of
Yeah.
attack.
There it
you
is.
go.
There it
That's
is.
a wall
Happened.
bounce double. Let's go.
Perfect, perfect.
That saves a lot of time, it looks like.
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously inconsistent as heck, right?
Yeah. It's kind of, it seems probably like it's luck based. Like, if the enemy AI decides to do, like, the tech at the right time or get
Yeah,
bounce like that.
yep.
Yeah. Situational, but good when you get it.
Exactly. So that's cool to show at least once, because that's very inconsistent.
Yep, for sure. We got Res to Minato.
Yeah. So, because they use subs a lot, it's hard to close these out normally. But obviously, if I'm pausing because I'm like, dude, just
Yeah.
please go down.
Get
Yeah.
down, bro. Don't do this.
You get to that spot where you're out of chakra and they keep dashing, you lose all your subs, and you don't want to
Yeah.
fight them. Like,
You gotta think hard, like, please don't hit
Yeah,
me with
it-
an ult or something.
you saw me
bro.
use both of the items there, dude. All my juices
Yeah.
running out. I was like, oh no, dude.
Pull out all the stops.
You want to be in this spot where you can hit them and be in this like chakra mantra situation
Yep.
where you don't really ever have to worry about them approaching you. This guy's pretty annoying. Those projectile characters like Tenzin we talked about.
Yeah.
So you cannot throw jutsu when he's doing this.
Well, his just beat yours?
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
So you have to respect him a little bit. Normally on round start he would just get hit, but instead he's
He's got that priority.
I guess he's just
Oh, yo, he's pulling out your own attack, bro.
yeah. So this is what we call an annoying fight.
Oh, yeah.
But normally it'd be fine, but him stalling us out here is not great.
Yeah, he is big trolling right now.
Yeah.
Looks like when it's in the corner of the room like this, where it's like kind of the triangle-shaped corner, that it's easier to trap him with the water
Yes.
dragon.
So them chakra backdashing a lot is pretty troll.
Yeah.
And it is like serves no use at all, right? Like
Yeah. They're
he's-
literally just doing it to make you rot, just to slow
Exactly.
down your run.
Which is why you're gonna see this one cup and I won't even have to explain it, it's just so troll, dude. But
yeah.
this guy hurts a lot. So Jutsu does double damage, which means that theirs also does. So a guy like this, if he gets his hands on you,
Oh man.
this guy loves to go into Awakening.
Yeah, he gets it like instantly. So.
Yep.
Oh, dude, he just blasted through it. Oh. What?
Yep.
Get him.
And he just won't.
Man, is 1 HP
Yeah,
rolling for
he
his
dies to
life,
kunai here.
bro.
But he's look at this. The amount of trolling. Okay, he didn't die to one kunai, my bad.
I was about to say,
I didn't mean to
does
troll
he?
like that. I did not mean to troll like that.
Hey, bro,
he had a
it's all
pixel.
good. Literally pixel HP. He's like, I'm living, bro.
So in practice, that happened to me, and I killed with kunai. So I'm sitting there in my head like, kunai's gonna kill, dude.
Right.
But I got all his subs out, and I had to dash. So he played pretty godlike. So he didn't give us a threat, though, right? You gotta think about
Nah,
runs like
nah.
this. Like, where's the lose point? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
where
You don't want
risk-
to die.
So dying.
Getting trolled is whatever, but dying is, oh man. So,
Yeah, it's hard to forgive that. And if you die in this, you reset the whole cup.
Exactly.
So
It's awful.
my estimate can actually afford it, but we don't want to see that.
No, we want to flex.
Look at that.
Bro stood on the
Yeah, it's rough, dude. It's weird, right?
That's crazy.
Talk about Budokai, dude. Imagine you have to get all these fights perfect. This is why you start with this and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
no, I totally would do it too.
But that's why, like, you would use the Rikage because it's more consistent.
Yeah.
He runs in lariats, just through 3. It's like,
Super broken.
Yeah.
Been broken since Storm 4.
yeah. So, like the Chidori's don't do as much damage as that.
Yep.
You can, like, look at the damage because this game has like kind of a an okay training mode, but whoa, okay.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, solid.
You have to respect.
Yeah, man.
We cannot get hit by level 3 there.
Gotta be safe. It's good awareness.
Nah, the level 3s count as Jutsu 2, so the damage you take is like over 50%.
Ah, yeah. So here's the last 3
Here's
cups.
the last
Is this
3, dude.
nostalgic cup, is that what that said?
You're about to see a miserable experience.
Oh, all the
I'm gonna talk about the characters, dude. I'll talk about that, but you're gonna see the stipulations here. Just like I said, imagine you made the game unfun, and that was the goal here. So
We got young Kakashi.
we're gonna see if they succeeded. Yeah, do we like his fit, dude?
He's kind of got a little jit fit. It's not great, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he grew up to be a drip master, so
Yeah.
what can you do? You live and you learn, right? It's an alright fit. But for how cocky Kakashi was wearing that thing, like, he should have knocked himself down a peg a little bit.
Yeah. You hear his voice, dude? My boy said, "Dream on, dude." I don't know if you can know the stipulation on this fight.
No, what is it?
So they drain your chakra meter the entire time. That's why I'm fighting
That's
like
why it
a...
sucks.
Yeah. That fight didn't look too bad, actually.
No,
but
that was pretty good.
the future fights where they stall you out forever. So Kakashi fought me, but the other AI loved to run.
Just good old base form, old Nart.
Yeah. Oh, nostalgic. Yeah, this is classic.
yeah. It's just funny how they start with young Kakashi.
Yeah, right? But, we're kind of a little bit focused, so you don't lose on this cup, but you do get stalled out for a lot of time.
Yeah.
Your only alternative is to always just charge and dash. And if they do that, I have to do it one more time.
Yeah.
Because the amount you get back is... Oh, he ran towards me.
Yes.
Now we get full combo.
Oh, that's is it offense up for her? Or is it defense down?
That's offense up, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at the icon down there.
So yeah, we can challenge him there. So what we can do is like
Oh, okay,
I kind of went for it, yeah.
There you go, there you
goofy. I was like, let me improvise
Yeah, man.
instead of chakra dashing.
That was good.
So I don't know if that paper bomb kills, but the amount of time it would take to chase him down again. Oh no, he was out of subs, so
Yeah,
he was in a
that's
pretty good spot there. It's not looking as miserable as I explained it, but
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
yeah. I'm gonna find an AI that stalls me out pretty nice, dude. Then I can really show how annoying this cup is. All right, kind of got enough meter to go for it. Yeah, some of the voice lines in this game are a little bit goofy, yeah.
Yeah. So whenever they are out of chakra, it doesn't regen like normal because of the cup condition?
Because of the cup condition.
Okay, so that means, like, how do you just get it back there? He just
Because he's 50%, remember?
Ah, yeah. Gotcha.
I went for a goofy reset and it wound up working out.
Yeah,
Pretty nice,
not
pretty
bad.
nice.
That wasn't a horrible fight. No severe trolling.
Nope. He was close to getting his subs back, but definitely not enough.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, well, so does this mean that if he's totally out of chakra, when you are starting your combos, he just immune, like he's not going to sub again, pretty much, till it's over? Or is he going to replenish that chakra at some point?
That's how the fight stalls out. That's why the cup can get miserable. Like I said, that's one of the fights I want to show you if we get there.
Yeah.
But so far, we're doing pretty good, so... It can get miserable.
Got you.
But if they approach me ever, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, got me, I guess. I guess got me, dude.
Oh, not the grab.
So, we're just thinking about the substitution timer. If I can get that from him... Oh, but nope, yep. Yeah, now I got it all back. So here's some of the trolling that can happen in this cup. If they just get by combos, though, very nice. With subs available.
Okay.
Then he, yeah. This is where it gets pretty annoying. That's why it's a little bit of focus, not like a lot,
Yeah,
but...
nah, you gotta keep up the loop, though. You can't drop it. And if it does drop from something like a sub, you gotta pick it back up real quick.
Yeah, we don't like his multi-hits, so you can just get like 2 or 3 of your subs. That's why you just want to get away from it.
Yeah. Bro was hanging in there, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the Sasuke arc, bro. He's hanging in.
and you can't throw kunai at them because for some reason in this, because they have no chakra, they can't like they can't approach or do anything or run away like they want to. So they wind up just dodging the entire time.
Yeah.
Your kunai's never gonna hit them ever.
Yeah, they know better, basically.
Exactly. But 2 more fights. That's kind of the fight. It's frustrating to do that.
Yeah.
Like he stalled out so annoyingly. Wound up not looking too bad though. The threat of losing on this go is very low.
Yeah. Just a lot of time wasting.
Your risk of having fun is, you know...
Fun is in jeopardy.
Exactly. That's one of the issues. So this is pretty good because I can do like a... Well, yeah.
There you go.
So I kind of learned... I guess parries don't cost anything at all.
Yeah.
Kind of what I noticed.
Broken. They give you pretty good opening too, so...
Yeah. I kind of wanted to not let them regen. Like some characters have such good awakening, or like supers. Let's see if I can, there it is. You saw the way you caught him there?
Yeah, that was good.
The stun behind the defense down, speed down, all those scrolls is so long.
Yeah.
You can pick up so much from those.
Yeah.
It's pretty criminal. So, a reason why Sarada has, like, good buttons, good everything, but you also have 2 good items you can use as well.
Yeah, true.
Like, that has to be the best 3 items. Like
defense
defense down, power up, and the bomb.
Yeah, no, that's like
close?
a broken combo.
You kind of gave her the whole thing, dude.
Yep. Like, bro, please use the Boruto characters.
Exactly, and that's why poor old Sasuke dude is garbage. My boy's going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to find a way to reset him, kinda. Because we don't want to be in this situation, you know? Or we're stuck without meter, we have to chase him down.
Yeah, we're almost done with the run at this point. What we have, those 2 more, like...
Yeah, 2 more
lineups.
cups.
Gotcha.
2 of the painful cups. I can't kill here, but, yeah, that's fine.
Gotcha.
So he's out of subs.
The
we
1
charge
HP
here.
troll, dude. They love you.
Yeah, pretty rough, but... Dara is the last enemy of this cup, so we can finally move on. Gives us 2 more. We've had no issues so far. We're gonna fight Naruto here.
Well, should do it. That's cool.
I wonder who else we're gonna fight for this cup, though. So let's find out. We're gonna start with Naruto. Then we're gonna see who else we fight after him. But until then, we'll see what's up.
Gotcha.
Right now.
Yeah, I see what you meant by you're gonna see a lot of Naruto now.
Yeah, oh wait, no.
Got
Like,
double Nart action going on.
speaking about this cup makes me wonder. Dude. I guess we're gonna find out here.
What was this cup? I didn't get to catch it when you switched.
I guess we'll have to wait and see, dude. You know.
Okay, yeah.
We'll try to
guess
intrigue.
it. We'll try to guess it.
Intrigue.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. All I can tell you is that this is a long cup. These last 2 cups are long.
How many characters did they add to it?
This
You said the
one's-
last one was 6?
That was 6. This one's
This is
9.
Oh, I was like 8? What?
And it's like, guess what? Last cup, 10.
Okay, we got young Nart, old Nart.
Yeah. A little bit of the
Probably
older
have
art.
young Sasuke, old Sasuke.
That's a pretty good guess.
Young Sakura, old Sakura. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, look at that.
Could be young and old.
The tracking behind Rasengan's and like Chidori's is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff you don't want to get involved with.
Brothers out of subs, just getting schmixed real quick.
Yeah. So that's why I like that reset, don't you?
Yeah,
it's pretty consistent. The thing you have to do on that is
Oh, nice catch. That's good.
yeah, what we have to do is like dash here and wait just a little bit because you can't let the combo reset back into itself.
Yeah, true.
Because you can like jump up, dash cancel into them, but keep the combo going.
Yeah.
So you gotta wait just a little bit. And I kind of guard for like the frame kill. Buffer just a little bit.
9 characters. That's crazy.
It's still hard to time perfect every time,
Yeah.
but pretty easy for the most part.
Nart. Toad Nart. I got you.
Yet another Nart, dude.
Stage Nart. Hey, this is just the Naruto Cup. We'll see.
This one.
Not gonna lie, bro. Sage Mode Naruto, when I saw that power up for the first time, I was like, this boy has peaked.
Dude, I thought so too, right? I like
was
the fit too.
This dude has reached maximum drip status. He's looking like his pops at this point.
I agree, yeah. I like
Also,
it.
like his sensei, so. It was a cool ass transformation. I really liked it.
I don't know. We're gonna go for it.
Oh. Yo.
Okay, yeah,
There we go. Okay.
So I meant to do a jutsu, but I didn't have the freaking chakra for it.
Yeah.
So I sat there holding myself like, oh, dude, what's going on here, man? Oops.
I'm surprised he lived so long for how little health he had.
We
He had like a pixel of health. He did
long
like
combo,
6
yeah.
hits.
Oh yeah. So this game has like a little
Damage
threshold you
scaling?
survive through at the very end.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So if you don't cleanly kill all the time, you get to live through that.
That makes sense.
So pretty corny.
Yeah. Some of the One Piece games I've played have had that too. Like it's like an infinite protection mechanism. It's like if you don't reset your combo, they're not dying.
Yes,
It's weird.
pretty much. Not as egregious as some of those, but
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one still it exists.
Yep.
It's pretty hard for them to counter with a super, but the Naruto's all have Rasengan, dude, so I wonder if I've been pronouncing that right lately.
Or Sengon.
Rasengan, yeah. I feel like my Naruto's just gotta scream it, dude, you know? Or they
Yeah.
stay it so fast, I'm just like more focused on the run.
Yeah. I mean, you got the people who say Naruto.
Naruto, oh yeah, dude. I guess I'll never judge it though, so I guess I see where someone's coming from.
It's all
so.
good, man. We
Yeah.
were talking about the same thing. I'm not gonna hate.
Yeah,
So,
true.
Like how we just fight two of the same Naruto back to back.
Dude, that Shippuden fit, dude.
Gotta be the Naruto Cup, man.
There's some. Yeah.
That's funny.
So yeah, you always fight Sasuke's or Killer Bees, just whoever Naruto is the most friends with that
Yeah.
point in their career. A lot of Sasuke's for this cup though.
Oh, okay. The best friends cup.
So they call it the Heroes Cup.
Heroes Cup. They put Sasuke in here?
Sasuke sneaks up
I mean,
and
I
creeps up.
guess if you really like, you could call him a hero because of the end, but like, bro caused like 80% of the stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
he's
the dumb
kind of
hero,
a
dude.
hater, dude.
Sakura's hero. That's what it is, dude. Oh man.
Yeah, seriously, Sakura's hero. You can do no wrong. I forgive you for everything.
It's kind of the vibe. Alright. Like I said, 9 fights, dude.
Okay, we got Super Drip Nart. This is the true peak Nart.
Oh, dude, no. There's the one after this is the true. You're gonna see
yeah.
him, dude. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
That one's pretty sick. This was cool, too, though.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you know what, though? Minato having this as well didn't make me too happy.
No,
I was like,
yeah.
wait, why do you have
Kind
this
of
as
stole
well?
my boy Nart's glory
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. It's like,
I didn't
dude,
like that.
we gotta keep Minato popularity high. So
Yeah,
we gotta give him the drip, too.
Didn't like that. He was one of those, like, if you're so strong, how come you got popped, dude? That's all I'm
Exactly,
wondering.
that's what I'm saying. Like, sure, the Nine Tails is broken, but like these dudes are fighting the 10 Tails.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
Bro, where were you at, man?
That's why Itachi's my goat, dude. That's why I feel like he has so much excuses, dude. They, like, excuse the heck out of him.
Dude, Itachi was so big brain, he like fourth dimensional chess planned out everything.
Yeah,
like all
yeah,
the way up
yeah.
to getting revived. He's like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. Kabuto's gonna get wobbled.
Yeah.
Put him in the loop.
Minato just shows up, I'm strong, you know? It's
Yeah.
Like, bruh,
Like, okay, sure, man.
I'm proud of my son, dude. We're gonna
Yeah,
stop
nah.
that for safety.
True. Peak Nart here.
Don't wanna risk getting hit by that.
Sure. Got God mode Nart.
Yeah. This one's pretty sick. So even characters like this that are really cool, their combos aren't like speedrun viable still.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Like the ultimate Sasuke, like this stuff just doesn't really work.
Yeah, it's interesting whenever like the most broken transformations in fighting games are worse than like a low tier version of
Yes.
a character. It's like,
Kid Sasuke, dude. Clap
yeah,
your
I was gonna
cheeks.
say
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
think like Boruto Sasuke is the best because he's
Yeah,
the
but-
newest, most experienced. But nah, dude, Kid Sasuke clears.
yeah, it's sad. It's like, oh,
Like,
man.
all right, man.
You can just, well, that's the thing. I love arcade mode, but you can spend so much time doing unoptimal or suboptimal strats. You're like,
Yeah,
dude, this guy's gonna beat you with a better character every time.
exactly, bro. It's like that in Budokai, like. Teen Gohan, it's at that part in the lore, he's the most cracked, broken character. He's the only Super Saiyan 2. Worst character in the game.
Yeah.
Like, why? Oh, just so we can make the last fights harder. Man, come on, dude.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah. Now we got OG Hokage Nart. They did my
Yeah.
man dirty with this haircut.
You like it, yeah.
He went to the barber, said, let me get a low taper fade. They just messed this stuff
Oh,
up, dude.
God, But hey, he looks older.
He does look older.
looks older,
It
dude.
does the job,
He's got that old man swag.
I guess.
It's pretty funny. Alright. Here it is.
Yeah, that's that
Final.
Boruto form that I have no idea about.
Push through this one. Yeah, Baryon or Baron mode?
Yeah, that's it, right.
People get pretty excited seeing this, so I'm like,
Yeah, it's like full
whatever it is, I mean-
chakra fusion type beat.
I'm not gonna. Some of the Boruto definitely looks cool. I'm not gonna knock that.
No, yeah, it does for sure. Boruto looks like more, I guess, edgy for lack of a better word. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's more on the side of like super cool looking like dark stuff, I guess, versus OG Naruto and Shippuden.
I mean, yeah, look at Kawaki, look at Jigen, look at these
Dude,
guys.
yeah,
Like,
look at Boruto, his
is Boruto.
transformations,
We have to
like-
see them all, dude. We can judge every character now.
Yeah, Boruto looks like a freaking Hollow from Bleach.
Dude.
Like, he's crazy.
These guys are be crazy.
Yeah.
So this is the
Thor
cup. This is the trying to sell merchandise cup, dude. Trying to remind people why this game, the other half of it.
There you go. Got young Bort, little man.
Dude, little man, dude, yeah. So I use the dub, dude. His voice is pretty distinct, dude, amongst the dubbing. Which I watch both. If dub existed, I would definitely watch the dub instead.
Naruto's dub is one of those dubs that I feel like is like pretty dang accurate to the sub to me. Some people might hate on me for saying that, but like I feel like Naruto's English voice actress, like even though she says some goofy stuff like "Oh, believe it," like that's not her fault. Her voice sounds like Japanese Naruto, pretty dang close. Same with most of the characters like Sasuke, Kakashi, like they all sound pretty close to their Japanese counterparts. So I like both too.
Oh, characterization. Yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah. That's one of the only shows like from the bigger, older shonen that I feel like I really like that.
Well, it's funny how modern anime takes a step away from that, right?
It does.
Like
yeah.
they take pride in making them sound different.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball, totally different, bro. Like everybody talks about Grandma Goku, but like it's so much different in English and other languages even. I've heard like the German, Italian, like it sounds totally different.
Yes, this cup is
Momoshiki.
Oh yeah, you just see all these characters. Just
Yeah, I'm
wonder
like, who?
why.
This is the last cup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we'll be on time on the 9th fight, right?
10.
Okay, they added another one.
10 big long ones. Oh,
Big
fast to blame, dude. Get your stuff and buy, brother.
Oh, Bleemster.
The
Let's
blame,
go, dude.
dude. Big chilling out here.
Yeah, man.
Good to see him. Good to see him. So yeah, you can sit here and scratch your head at all the Boruto
now
characters.
we got the JoJo girl back. She's here to hopefully not blow up the screen.
Nope, you don't stand a chance. But they can all be quite annoying. Their job is to stall you out pretty hard.
Right.
And because these fights last longer on advanced, there's a chance that they can absorb. See, I'm gonna take that
Oh, okay.
because I want to save my subs.
Got you, yeah.
If I pop one there, she's gonna get it before me, and I may be in a bad situation. So we'll play a little bit marathon safe, you know.
Yep.
But we'll use it there. They're gonna come back, but I think so. We're gonna like pretend like she's gonna get them back soon. There we go, perfect.
Very nice. Good
Okay.
stuff.
See, you see the eyes. You have the eyes now. You have the
Yeah,
eyes. You
yeah.
know what you're looking for now. That's.
I can see you catching them on the escape there. That's good.
But I mean, yeah. So I mean, Nuggets was bragging about the way you did Champloo. Like you're looking at all these things on the screen, but I feel like you're not looking at everything. Just the things that are like.
Just the things that are relevant to what's going on.
Exactly.
Like you can kind of autopilot around some stuff, but yeah, there's certain things that you're really looking out for. So
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
It's like this is a mess of a UI, right? Like there's a lot going on here for sure.
Yep, for sure.
Like we haven't had to explain that top one I've used. Like, so if you look at the D-pad at the bottom, there's that like
Oh yeah, I was gonna
guard
ask
breaking
about
move
that.
that's not viable for the run at all.
Oh, so it's a guard break.
Yeah, but it's pretty scuffed for PvP as well. So it's just kind of
Kind
weird.
of trash.
Yeah,
like they didn't
kinda-
test it well enough.
Kind of a weird thing in general. So you'll notice that fight there, and that's another reason why I think this run is so jacked up. The AI can use their subs at perfect times to give you the most lengthy DPS fights of all time.
Yeah.
You talk about Budokai. It needs
That
them
is
to
literally
sub.
a Budokai
It
moment.
would be just such a nightmare to be like, I need 10 fights here, all perfect. Now I have to go do
Yeah.
second Okage, and then it's like,
They like read your inputs on hard mode in fighting games. They'll be like the game will say, "Oh, player 1 press square," and player 2 AI is like, "Okay, instantly frame 1 press substitute instantly." It's like, yeah, we don't like that, man. So, yeah, the hard mode AI are nothing to play with, dude.
No, they get pretty troll.
Yep.
But the good thing about this game is that you, the player, just have so much knowledge.
Nice delay there, yeah.
So same thing with like you'll see, we're gonna do really high difficulty in JJK. That is corny. Those are some corny AI.
Yeah.
Actually, I have to reset them here. I don't have the damage kill.
There you go. Nice.
But
Good stuff.
that reset has been so good this whole run.
Yeah, that has.
It's
been,
looked crazy.
It's been clutching some.
It makes it look
kills.
like it's a real combo, but it's not. It is a reset. They are getting reset.
That little wait for a second afterwards, yeah.
For the untrained fighting game eye, you can look at the target combo. You can see the number going up, so it resets every time. Like it's pretty legit.
Yep.
So we're gonna be thankful that they're all willing to get hit by the same mix, dude. But
That Darwin gaming.
The Boruto version, dude. My boy got his Boruto version of the game.
Yeah.
So something that's really pitiful with this game, no flame, right? Me saying that makes it sound like flame. It is flame. I'm not kidding, dude. The freaking Boruto versions are just like the same versions as their counterparts.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
The same kit, the same everything, dude. It's like, why are they not different at all?
Yeah.
They just look
It
different.
makes sense why some people were a little bit, like, wary about this game. They didn't put the effort in. To be honest, a lot of this Boruto stuff could have been DLC probably for Storm 4, but I think they really just wanted to move away from Storm 4 because it's been alive for so long.
Yeah.
That they're just like, we just need a new game, bro. We can build off of this one instead. So it makes sense.
It's just weird that you played one Storm game, you played them all, dude.
Kinda, yeah. But I mean, a lot of those fighting games that have like 6 entries are kind of like that.
Oh, yeah.
At least anime games.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
You can't say that about like Street Fighter or something, but anime games like Budokai 1 to 3, pretty similar. Tenkaichi 1 to 3, pretty similar. Like, there's upgrades along the way, and rebalancing and whatnot. But you know, it feels like you're playing the similar game every time. Now, I bring up a bunch of Dragon Ball stuff because, like, I'm mostly a Dragon Ball runner. We got Crash over here with a lot of the Naruto reps, so just differing perspectives from the different types of games. Because I would say these two series are probably like 2 of the most popular anime game series, like both of them.
Actually, he's kind of derping on me. I don't know what's going on.
Bro is just...
But I also kind of derp, so this is just a weird fight. Look how much life he regen, by the way.
Oh, this is life regen?
Was in red.
I see that now, yeah.
Yeah, he was in the red.
Man. Okay, he's out of subs now, though, so we should be able to do something.
So we can pre-up with that, and then finish him up with one more combo. Perfect.
Nice. Good
yep,
reset.
there it is.
There you go.
2 more fights, dude. That was fight 7. 8, 9, 10. Sorry.
Hey, man, it's all good.
Math's hard, man. Math's hard.
No, dude, I can't do quick math for nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I keep thinking of, like, you think about, like, start from 0, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like counting it a different way, but nope. They're just counting straight up.
Daddy Shikamaru.
The refight.
Old Shikamaru. Looking like his pops.
Good thing he's a nice guy, so. Yeah. But it's weird that it ends on the few we're about to fight. Like, shouldn't it have ended with Naruto or something, you know?
You'd think so, right? Or...
I feel like it would have made more sense. Or even Sasuke.
This game came out before Boruto time skip? Or does it not have any of the time skip stuff in there?
It has the characters from it, but...
Not any, like, story beats and whatnot.
I thought it was like an original story for this one. I thought that was the sell.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I played through that. I didn't play through the history mode though.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I told DBZ dude was like, I really don't want to touch a game that has all those QTEs, dude.
Yeah.
That was such a pain, dude. That's why I didn't play Storm 4.
In Storm 4, there really is a lot of QTEs.
But the special story doesn't have that. So it's actually kind of decent. But you still don't get to pick your character. You're stuck playing the Naruto and the Boruto.
Yeah,
and
they force you on the story path or whatever.
So that's less of the appeal to me.
Yep. 10-10.
Doesn't make sense.
That's a random
just like random
last fight.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Take a guess at who the last one's gonna be.
We got like Psy or something like super.
That's a good guess. That's a pretty dang good guess, I gotta say.
That's funny.
That's such a random amount of enemies to fight.
Choji.
Choji, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, we fought Shikamaru, so on team battle, we would have fought Choji already.
True. I haven't watched Boruto, so maybe this does make sense. Like, maybe, you know, these characters do make sense for this cup, but it just seems kind of weird 10-10.
She died with 2 subs, I'm pretty glad.
Last fight?
I kind of messed up a little bit. Last fight, so time's going to be on the last hit here. So, it's coming up very soon. Very soon. We get to see who's the gauntlet. A Heroes Cup, dude. 10 fights, dude. Who deserves the final spot, dude?
See it. Kiba? What the heck, dude?
Why is Kiba the final one? It just makes you wonder why.
This is like Yamcha being the final
What
boss.
did he do? So my boy was gassing up Koga, dude, for that Inuyasha run, and I'm like, you like Kiba too, then, or
Yeah, he's like, nah, keep it friend, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna. Oh no!
Oh,
the one thing I wanted to not get
level
hit by this all the time. So I wasn't mashing. In these anime games, you gotta mash to get any effort you want. So
sometimes, man, it's all good. We're living. That's all
Yeah.
we're worried about. We just want to clutch it out, man.
yeah. So he's out. He's gonna take a beating for a while.
Okay.
So we can reset him and keep going.
Yep.
Oh no! See, look, it happened. Look at the hit counter. I never got the clean reset.
Oh, I see. So it keeps going. Is there like
Yeah.
damage scaling in this game too? Like the
Yes.
higher your combo,
Yeah.
the lower damage.
That's why I only do like 3 loops.
Yeah, you reset to the
Yeah.
max damage. I got you.
Well, it's not max damage, but it just feels like a pretty good time to
A
kill.
better chunk of
Yeah.
damage. Yeah.
So we'll kill here.
All
How's
right.
gonna be a final hit? Time.
Good stuff, my man.
Too far.
Very
nice
good.
job.
Get my mom to teach me medical.
Very good, dude.
All difficulties, all cups. Good work, my man. Heck yeah.
Long run. 123, dude. 123, pretty good.
Pretty solid time. Yeah, well under estimate, man. GG.
Yes. Oh,
Easy.
it was that Delta, dude.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
my PB had the Delta 3 clean fights. So
Oh, yeah,
would've
where you blew him up like,
easily
right away.
4 minutes for that. Easy
Right.
4 minutes, but
Right.
very good. Yeah, destroyed it.
Good work.
I do my stuff's pretty over though, to be honest. So
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty over.
Most people
Be safe.
do, just for the safety's sake, but that's all good.
Cool.
But yeah, good stuff, man. GG's. It looks like we did hit 35% on the dono incentive as well, so that's awesome. We're actually going to be getting an extra run for that, so awesome, guys. GG's. You want to shout out anybody or anything before we hop off?
Dude, Glitch said it again. I said it in my last run, dude. Shout out to all the boys, dude. Shout out to Glitch, dude. Glad I got him on commentary. What I wanted to do was get one of the homeboys here for commentary, dude. So
Yeah, man.
we talked a little bit how we're going to do this. You did much better than I thought, so I appreciate you
Awesome,
coming
man.
through, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like a storm connoisseur or anything like that, so I was kind of winging it, just trying to see from an outside perspective what's going on. I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Fireball, Shrimp, dude, McNuggets. We're 5 of us deep here, dude, all chilling. So
Yeah.
shouts to the boys.
Yeah.
I got Fireballs coming up later tonight. I got one more run, and then we're peaceful,
That's it
dude.
for the boys, yeah. We'll just
But-
be handing it off to you guys for most of the event.
Good marathon so far. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of the runs, and once again, thanks for having me.
Yeah, peace, y'all.